Hello everyone, Lakshmi here. In the first session of my video, I'm gonna show you how you can create an EC2 instance on AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, and a bit intro to the AWS as well. To make normal users more familiar with the AWS platforms, they have given 1 year free access to some basic stuff, which includes an instance with 1 GB of RAM, 1 CPU, and 10 gigs of storage. But it's good enough to start, I guess. Before we start playing with the AWS EC2 instance, we have to make sure we have done with our prerequisites, which first one is have Putty installed on your machine so that you can access that EC2 instance, and second, get your own AWS account which is free. Let's log into the console now. You can log in with your mail ID and the password if you have already an account. If you don't have, create a one now. I have already these details in my hand, so I'm just signing into the server. It redirects you to the landing page, so where you can see the AWS services. Go to the top left, which is services. Here you can see all the services that are being offered by the AWS cloud, which is compute, storage, database, security, networking, and central delivery. I'm interested in EC2, so I'm just going to the EC2, which redirects you again to the EC2 dashboard, where you can see the resource status. So you can see the running instances as 0 because you don't have any instances at the moment. If you have any instances, then it shows the number there. And one of the important aspect in our session is billing, because as I mentioned before, AWS is offering 1 year free service on some basic stuff, so we have to make sure we don't get billed. So it's taking me to the billing dashboard. You can check this frequently because you have to see how much you are being charged. So this is so far 0, and the forecast till the end of April is also 0. Until unless you go with the free tier, you won't be get billed. So now let's launch the instance so that you will have a basic idea of which services you get free. So the first step will be to choose Amazon Mission Image, in which you have to select the OS. There are different available modified or the default OSs are there: Amazon One, Red Hat, Linux, Windows Server, etc. etc. We have to go with the free tier only so that we don't get billed. Click on free tier so that you will see only the free tier eligible images. I'm going with the Red Hat Linux Enterprise. Click on select, and then the storage which is free tier eligible is t2.micro. Do next, and here you can select the number of instances you want to launch. You can instantly create as many instances as you want. Just to add storage, because we need storage as well. By default it picks you with the 10 gigs of storage, which is root, and the device would be dev SDA1. Free tier eligibility is there till 30 GB. Click next. You have to add a key value. Key is a name, value is a description, you can say. So you can add up to maximum of 50 key value pairs here. So I'm going to add key as Lakshmi, which is my name. And the value also test instance. You can select 50 max. Do next. Here you can select the security group. With the security group you can control the traffic in and out from the server. You can select the default security, or you can select from the existing ones if you have already defined before. You can see 3 different security profiles here which I have created before, but I'm not going to use those. I'm going to create a one. So create and do next. Here you can review the whole set of things you have done so far. What is the storage, how many number of instances you are going to launch. There is only one instance I'm going to launch. And what is the storage, how much storage I have added. It's only 10 GB I'm going to launch. And the key pair. The key pair is a key that you can use when you log into the server using putty or an SSH. So you can use the existing key pair if you have already one, or you can create a new one. I'm just going to create a new one so that you will know how to do that. So I have given a name and I'm downloading it. Save file, click OK. Let's see if it is really downloaded or not, or it just said yes, it downloaded, and let's see where exactly it downloaded. Open the containing folder. Yeah, you can see the .pem. Do launch instance. The instance has been launched and it's now launching. Let's go to the services EC2 to see the status of the EC2 instance, and it is running. Now you can see one instance is running there. So one instance is running and its status checks are being done. It takes a while. If you see the time, it hardly took less than a minute. How to connect? Just click on the instance and then connect. You can see the DNS name, public DNS. You already have a putty installed on your machine, so open the putty gen. We have to convert the .pem key to .ppk version, so we have to load it into the putty generator, putty key generator basically. Let me find that out. Lakshmi1, there you go, Lakshmi1.pem. Just say OK, save it, give it a name, click S. Lakshmi again, .ppk. You got it. Here is the DNS. Just copy it. Open putty. Paste the DNS. Go to SSH and then authentication. AUTH. Browse .ppk file. And then open. The username will be EC2-user. You logged into the server now. Just check the uptime. 2 minutes up and running. You can see the ID, TFF&H, storage is 10 gigs, which is under root. Let's create a directory. Make directory /Lakshmi. Oh, give sudo. This is all about how to create an EC2 instance and how to connect to it. Go through complete documentation of the AWS services to clearly know about the different free services available at the moment. Click the like button below if you like my video, and do comment if you have any queries. Thank you.